It's been a while since I was last on YouTube, but I'm coming back with a review of the Durafly me163 Comet 95mm. Now, this is how it comes in a rather big box. Well, it stood on top of a small wheelie bin there, so you can see how big it is. That's because it comes with a one-piece wing. Now, I've already built the Comet, so you're not going to get an unboxing of it, but there it is, and isn't it a beauty? So, look at it from there. The first thing we notice is it's got a singular flying wing and no tailplane, however, a fin just like the real one. So it's got elevons, or, well, a flying wing settings needed on your transmitter. So, we have a look inside of it. We'll notice you got your 3-cell 2200 milliamp LiPo pack, a Durafly 40 amp ESC. I've got a Futaba receiver in there, and you've also got your motor in the front. Now, all I've added to this is the LiPo and the receiver, and obviously my transmitter. But apart from that, it's ready to go. So what you got to do to it? All you got to do is connect the servos to the flying surfaces using your usual push links, which are supplied in it, and glue the fin on, connect it all up, put the propeller on, and you're virtually ready to go. So, if we take a look at the front of it, you'll notice it's got, I think it's a 8x6 propeller on it, but you'll have to check that. Going down here, you notice cooling for the motor, and then this undercarriage. Now, that's not permanently fixed, but we'll come to that later. You can see, however, this skid. Now, this undercarriage drops off. I was really worried landing on concrete that all this foam is going to get ruined by the concrete, but if you have a listen, that is hard plastic, and that runs from the front to the middle and then a little bit at the tail. So it's really, really nice. Now, the first thing I don't like about the model is, and you can see up here, you got this tape holding the wing on. Well, not holding it on, but hiding the join mark. Now, it's really well colour matched, but it just bubbles up in places, so you're going to have to do something about that. Second thing I don't like about it is, I don't know if you can see it, but there's this bit of tape here. That's used for opening and closing the canopy, but I believe that if you grab about there and lift, it needs quite a lot of force, but you can open it like that. So if you want to take the tape off, you can, and I don't think that's caused any damage whatsoever to it. But it's held in by a magnet and a metal peg at the front. So that's really, really nice. I don't know if you can see just to the right hand, the right hand side of my LiPo, I've got there is a metal spar going from that there to there, just to keep the wings nice and rigid. Now, I know that it's got a carbon spar in it, so I think that's these lines here will enclose your carbon spar, and same on the other wing. Now, features of this: it's a 6-channel aircraft. It's got motor, ailerons and elevator, fin, retractable undercarriage, droppable undercarriage, an option in the back, it's a little C-class rocket. So we'll have a quick run through of the functions of the aircraft now. Obviously, I haven't got the rockets installed, and I wouldn't be testing it in here anyway. So that's the aircraft. Let me quickly plug in the LiPo. So as you can see, I've got it all switched on here. We've got the elevators, which work with the ailerons, like so. You got your rudder at the back. For the rest it's like that. You got a motor. I'm not going to run this up to full power. That was only about half power. Now, the final function I mentioned earlier is this beautiful droppable undercarriage. Now I recommend doing that at low level so it doesn't go running away. And then, as I said, you just land on the skid. So that is the Durafly Comet 163. I look forward to flying this quite soon, possibly even next weekend. So if you want to see that, I'll try and get a video and subscribe. Thanks very much.